Welcome to Traders Terminal. In this video series of how to trade, we'll share 3 simple methods of how to select a stock for intraday. We will practically give you examples, creating and curating our watch list for the week ahead. So watch this video till the very end if you want your intraday watch list for the coming week. So before we start, we have a couple of points everyone must note. There are over 1600 stocks listed in NSE, of which 1300 plus are active. But do you know that over 75% of market cap is comprised of Nifty 100 companies? Therefore, we recommend traders to select either Nifty 100 listed stocks or Nifty FNO listed stocks, because these stocks will have more liquidity and less chances of being operator driven. Also, it is important to note that there are no thumb rules to stock picking, but we'll share guidance which can be used in order to refine your approach towards stock picking. Alright, let's get started. Number 1. Weekly RSI. One can use this method at the start of every week in order to create a stock bank for that particular week. The first one is weekly trending RSI. If weekly RSI crosses over 50, it can be used as buy-side stocks. If weekly RSI crosses below 50, it can be used as sell-side stocks. So let's give you practical examples of which FNO stocks have been filtered with this particular method. Alright, so we can see from this filtered research that there are 4 stocks this week which qualify for RSI trending up. Number 1 is Britannia, number 2 is Motherson Sumi, number 3 is Bajaj Auto, and number 4 is Bata India Limited. Alright, so let's have a look at RSI trending down. This week we have the following stocks which have been filtered using this particular method. Number 1 is JSW Steel, number 2 is UPL, number 3 is TVS Motors, number 4 is Tata Motors, number 5 is Torrent Power, and number 6 is BHEL. So these are the stocks which one can add in their trading watch list. Alright, so we have one caution for traders who use weekly RSI to refine their stock approach. The caution is that these RSI trending up or trending down scripts are trading with RSI levels of near 50, and this level is a pivot level. So there can be instances of false signals, and hence we request traders to complement this particular strategy with other indicators in order to decide your trade. Weekly reversal RSI. In this, we expect a stock to reverse from a particular trend. So if weekly RSI crosses 30 levels, then we select it for a buy side stock. If weekly RSI crosses below 70, then we select it for a sell side stock. This particular week, we do not have stocks either on the buy side or the sell side using this particular stock filter. Other important points to keep in mind is that if broader markets are rising, look at the buy side, and if broader markets are falling, look at the sell side stocks which you have put in your stock bank. Okay, let's move on to the next strategy. Number 2. Marubuzo pattern on daily charts. Marubuzo on daily charts can give great trade opportunities. Marubuzo indicates that a stock has traded strongly in one direction throughout the session and closed at its high or low price of the day. So what do we mean? Is that Marubuzo candlesticks are candlesticks with huge body and negligible or no shadows. Hence, Marubuzo is most efficient in trending or sideways market as it indicates strong intraday move in the underlying script. If you do not know what is a candlestick and the important chart patterns every trader must know, you can press this I button here where we have shared 3 chart patterns every trader must know. So let's see which stocks have been filtered using this method. As you can see, the following FNO listed stocks have been filtered in black Marubuzo or bearish Marubuzo. So the stocks are GAIL, Tata Steel, Vedanta, Bajaj Finservice, Tata Motors, Bajaj Finance, Hero MotoCorp, Maruti Suzuki, JSW Steel, CESC, L&T Finance Holdings, Piramal Enterprise, Bank of Baroda, REC, BEL, Torrent Power. Alright, so the stocks which have been filtered using white Marubuzo or bullish Marubuzo is Colgate Palmolive, and this stock hence should be added in your intraday watch list. Alright, so we hope traders will use this simple method to create your intraday stock bank or watch list. Let's move on to the third method. Number 3. Narrow range. NR7 is a term given to the day that has the daily range smallest of the last 7 days including that day. This method is basically a range contraction that proceeds with range expansion. It is commonly known as calm before the storm. Also, there are many trading strategies developed using narrow range. Comment below if you want us to make a special video on the narrow range trading strategies. Okay, so let's have a look at the stocks which have been filtered using this particular method. Narrow range live examples as on 8th May 2020. These are the following scripts which are either in NR7 range or NR4 range. Let me explain by giving an example of Adani Ports. As we can see from the daily charts of Adani Ports, Friday gave the smallest range in the last 7 days. So let's count. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 and number 7. So this means that Friday was NR7 day for Adani Ports. So this is basically a contraction which has been achieved in terms of the trading range. And traders who use this strategy believe that after this contraction, a huge move on either side can follow. Alright, with this we conclude our today's trading lesson. If you're a trader, you can also follow us on Telegram. Link will be shared in the description below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. Happy trading!